Hey guys, welcome to the 2009 Cadillac CTS-V review. Now let me first talk about how this car looks. I like it. It's very under the radar unless you know what you're looking at. A lot of people I've talked to, and a lot of reviewers also, they do not really like the way this car looks on the front. There's too much chrome. But people, listen. If you think there's too much chrome, that's how and why they invented plasti dip. Just take the grill off, spray it black, put it back on, no problem. But I actually think when it comes down to this particular car and then this particular color, which of course is black, it looks fine. I don't think it's too much chrome. I think it's just right. As with the exterior, I think the interior of this car looks great. I definitely like the way the dash lights up. It is such a pleasure when you turn the car on to see the dials make a full sweep. And when it comes down to the use of materials, it's just top notch. You get stuck behind other traffic. 40 miles an hour, are you freaking kidding me with that? Now, that is how you deal with people that merge early at 40 miles an hour. And this is definitely the tool for the job, I can tell you that. As far as acceleration in the city, why do I even bring that up in this car? I mean, this thing is bonkers. If I were to put my foot down from a stop at the stop sign that is coming up, I would roast the tires. Now, this is not my car, so I'm not going to do that. But I'll get on it just a little bit to show you how much grunt it really has from a stop. Oh, okay. It's the same car. Guess he's pissed off. Well, maybe I roasted the tires just a little bit. Now, the car is powered by a 6.2-liter supercharged V8, and it makes 556 horsepower and 551 pound-feet of torque. And, you know, you just saw it. It's just insane. The power delivery in this thing is also very, well, unobtrusive, I should say. I mean, I'm driving this car around right now in the city, and it's completely docile. You have to really mean to get this thing out of shape. You have to put your foot down completely. Now, this car you could get in a manual transmission or an automatic transmission. This one is the automatic. It does have a manual shift option, and it also does have shifters on the steering wheel, but honestly, you don't need it. The automatic itself is a very smart automatic. Now, if you were to take this thing to a track, you'd be happy to know that if it's in manual mode, which is, you know, you have it in drive and you pretty much knock the shifter over to the side, you can go all the way up the red line, it will hold your shifts, which is nice if you're in a track setting where you don't want the automatic to shift for you. There's one detail that I always find funny. You know, in the good old days, they said that a manual transmission car is always faster than an automatic. In this car, though, that is not the case, and that's why I'm saying that if you get one of these, you're probably better off with the automatic because of that fact. 0 to 60 in the automatic, 3.9 seconds. Quarter mile, low 12s. This does have dual mode magnetic ride control, and it has two options, one being touring and the other one being sport. Now, if you go into a corner with touring, there is some body roll. Do the same thing in sport, however, and for some odd reason, it feels completely level. Now, without these sporty seats, you'd probably be kissing the window over there. I truly think that this car is one big finger towards any German car. BMW, Mercedes, they all cost $30,000 more to pretty much get the same level car. And actually, when this car came out, it was way faster than the M5. Now, with all that power comes a great amount of responsibility, and the responsibility always comes in the form of brakes, and this car does not disappoint when it comes down to that. Brembos all around, 6-pot in the front and 4-pot in the back, 370mm discs in front and 365mm discs in the back, and that is plenty of braking power. Now, when it comes down to this car, you really do have to love the sound that it makes. I love the sound of the exhaust, but even more so, the sound of the supercharger. When you get on it, it just whines. Great stuff. And the exhaust, completely quiet right now, but if you put your foot in it, yeah. Man, I love this car. Now, if I have to tell you the miles per gallon on this thing, you probably don't want to buy this, really. But the owner of this car has managed to get on a road trip over 20 miles per gallon. Now, you won't see that in the city, not at all, especially if you put your foot in it, because it's a V8, come on, and it's supercharged, and it makes that much power. There's just no way that this can be fuel efficient. Now, there's two things that I don't really like about this car. Number one, this canvas up here. Nothing rattles in this car, nothing except this. The other thing that I don't like is the rear visibility. The C-pillars, as you can see, are huge. It's quite easy to lose an entire car in there, so you do have to watch out for that. Now, when it comes down to conclusions on this car, it's a sedan, which is nice if you have a family. There's a car seat in the back. Perfect. 2, it's rear-wheel drive. 3, it has a V8. What else do I have to say? You know, if you have the cash laying around, the new one's right around the corner, so these will probably take a hit when that one comes out. I think you have a great car for not a lot of money. And you pretty much are very unassuming, you know? Not a lot of people know what they're looking at. Guys, I hope you liked the Cadillac CTS-V car review. I'll see you on the flip side. I'm gonna bust you up here. Hopefully there'll be a little bit of room. Yeah, there is. So we can do this one more time. Take care.